Okay, we are doing another video, walking down to the wash to put an animal camera up. So bear with me because it's a little crazy getting through all the shrubs and stuff. And my husband's up ahead with the dog, and he's up there. And so we will be going down the hill. But this is our lower half, which I did show you the other day. But we're going to walk down and find a good spot to put this animal camera on so we can see all the cool animals that are in our area. And I already took a hike a little bit ago to show you the driveway, so I'm a little winded and tired, but we're going to make the trek. We've had lots of rain out here, so the vegetation is overgrown and all of our paths kind of get washed away or grown over as we take trips down here. We see how everything changes every single time we come down here, which is cool, but then kind of a pain. We both carry a fanny pack with things in it or clippers to clip the vegetation. I keep losing my hat because of the wind. Wants to blow crazy. And we have creosote is the main culprit out here. And then we have these guys here. And we're getting to the edge of where we go down because our property has many levels to it. We have probably 20 or 25 acres that are the upper where we're going to build. And then there's the rest is multi-layered. So I'm having to go through bush and rock to get over. And we did mark some of our trees with a little tape. I don't know if you can see it in the background. Let me zoom in a little bit. But we put some tape right there so we can find how to get... Sorry, the camera went weird for a second. But we gotta go a little farther back because there's a big hill right here to get to that area where the tape is at. I don't have very good knees, so it takes me a little longer to get down here. And there's my husband clipping some shrubs ahead. And because it's hard to get through, we're not bringing the chainsaw down here, although we could. But there's the lower half down there. So my husband's still trimming some of the tree so we can get through this little path here. And it's quite slippery and lots of rocks down in this area. So we have to be careful. But it's pretty cool down here, down by the wash area. And as you can see, the water does flow pretty good down here. So, and then we have this dead tree over here that we call the Sleepy Hollow tree. There it is right there. And we put a piece of tape on that one too, so we could orient ourselves down here. But it's kind of cool. We'll leave that guy up there because it's a good landmark. And then some of our trail has these little pink flags, but they're not in very good shape. And that's why we started putting the tape places so we can find. We'll probably do more of the tape once it's cooler and we make more treks down here. But right now it's so hot. And here's another lower part we're getting to right now. See, it goes way down there. Well, that's nothing compared to the big wash. Dang. Sticks like to trip you. So here's the big, one of the washes, not the big wash, but little wash down here. So, and it goes back pretty far down there. And so we're walking down this wash. It's pretty cool in here. Where are you going to go up, dear?
I don't know, but given the lay of the land, I'm thinking this might be a better way to go rather than coming up out of it too soon.
Okay. Well, we haven't gone this far north. So, well, I haven't. You have. But you can see how deep we are. It comes all the way down into here. So this is one level, or one of the many levels down here. But as you can see, we're literally in rock hell. There's just so many rocks. It's crazy. So let's see where we've been. Down this wash. It goes, I'll try to go high so you can see it. Goes way back, probably miles down there. But of course, we're not going that far. I like this little upper level here. Cleared area. It's kind of cool. My husband has a GPS system that is mapping out the area for us. So I'm going to climb up this little area here. Oh, it's kind of cool. The water just rushes down this little area pretty hard. Oh, there's another one of our tapes, dear. So that's good. There's another one of our tapes. Well, I don't know if I want to go under or go around. don't have a free hand, so I will just move this out of the way for you. You want to cut it when we get on this side? Okay. Now we're getting over to the big wash. We'll see if there's any water flowing. There wasn't. It hasn't rained much, but there was water flowing the other day, but it's not flowing today. Looks pretty good down here. It's not too wet, or muddy, I should say. You want to come through? I'm going to hold it. Okay, guys. We're at the big wash. This thing is massive. Massive, massive, massive. Let me get where I can stand stable. But the banks are very high. And this thing goes, look at the sides way down there. They're probably, what would you say, 12 feet? 15?
10.
10? Okay, looks taller, but I guess I don't really know. Jeez. Although down there it could be a little taller. So what do you want to do?
Find a place for a trail cam.
Well, yeah. But where? Okay. Whew. We made it. And here is the cow droppings. So they have been here. They are looking for water. But this wash is huge. And this is the back end of our property. And to this area here is also our property. It goes back maybe 7 acres back. My husband's trying to see where to put this can for the animals. Whew. Might have to take a break and sit down. You always have to check for snakes, scorpions, and things before you sit anywhere or go anywhere. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to leave it here. It's been a long walk today. This is my second one for today. And this is a bit of a hike. And I just wanted to show you guys the wash. There will be many more videos on this wash and how it's running or not running. And the trips that we take down here because it's kind of fun to do little adventures. So you guys have a great day. Thank you for being here with me and taking this trek and this hike with me. You have a great day. Subscribe and hit the bell notification so the algorithm will push my videos out. And I really appreciate you guys being here and have a great week.